Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about life, business, and 9 to 5. In today's video, I wanted to talk about how to make progress without working 8 hours a day. And to me, it depends on what you are doing. But the end goal is to work or know what are the things that move the needle the most for your project, for your goal, and go and do them. There's a principle called the 80-20 principle discovered by Pareto, which states that 80% of the results come from 20% of the efforts. Of course, this ratio may vary. It could be 90-10 or 70-30, but it's usually called 80-20. So I think it's crucial that whatever it is you're trying to achieve, you must analyze all the things that you can be doing and trying to identify which of them are the most important, which of them are going to move the needle the most, so you can focus on those, on that 20%, because it's going to give you the most amount of results. So for example, for me, I'm trying to build a lead generation business, so, and a YouTube channel. So for my YouTube channel, I don't really care about thumbnails right now. Maybe in the future. I don't care about how longer my YouTube video is, and I need to make all of my YouTube videos longer or shorter. I don't care. I just record my videos and upload them. I don't try to make fancy edits. I don't really care right now about optimizing my upload time. Those are those are things that can matter, but right now they are not important. The most important thing is just pick up a topic and get in front of the camera. That's that 20% that matters, because that 20% effort over a long period of time is going to make my channel grow. Then when you have experience under your belt and know what works, then you can start maybe adding some things like thumbnail, optimizing things. But at the start, it's better to just focus on that 20%. And that 20% comes from you, from your experience on working on your projects or whatever it is you're trying to do. Identifying that 20% and also that 80%, and forgetting that 80%, just focusing on the 20. When I started to learn how to program, I asked ChatGPT to give me a full breakdown of all the topics that I needed to learn to achieve, all that 20% of the topics that I needed to learn to achieve 80% of the results or the knowledge. And it narrowed down my learning path extremely well. So that's one thing I can recommend. Maybe you identify all the things you can be doing and you can ask ChatGPT, or maybe you can analyze it yourself. But that's the best way you can make progress without trying to do everything, because of course there's going to be some things that don't really move the needle, don't really matter right now. I don't care about my outro on my videos because maybe none of the viewers go and watch the entire video, so why would I be caring about the outro? That that kind of things. But maybe when I have 100,000 subscribers, a million, then the outro is important because more people will be watching the entire video, and I cannot forget about the outro. But when you're starting, you have to identify the things that are the most important and just work on them. Forget about everything else. That's what's going to make you make faster progress and make you feel less burnt out because you're trying to do everything. And while doing everything, there's some things that don't really matter right now. Just focus on things that move the needle the most and what's going to give you most the most progress. But yeah, guys, see you in the next one.